I'm Varsha, and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. So, as you all know, the series is all about the prominent achievers of the country who has made India proud in some way or the other. The main focus of our series is to make you all know about the experiences and achievements of our guests. So, in the same sequence, today we have with us Mr. Vishal Kalra, who is the proprietor of Designistic. But before we actually move ahead in the series, let's have a look at a very small video which will tell you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hi Vishal, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good too. Thank you so much. Vishal, before moving ahead in the series, please tell us something about you and your profession.
Okay, so I'm Vishal from a small village called Appra in
Mhm.
Jalandhar. If you want to know about me, I'm an ordinary guy who get the education as every parent wants. But that is where I was not comfortable with my classroom and get my own niche, which was marketing, understanding people easily, not only sensing people, but I would say add values. For example, if someone came to me and asked for a CV, would always say that have you created your cover letter? So naturally I was into marketing and brand, and now I am looking for my own marketing and branding. I take care of everything I do. Yes, I am a business guy who do marketing and branding and believe in giving back to society, and I run two NGOs too.
Okay, lovely. Vishal, how did this idea of starting up with your own business came into your mind?
Ideas are endless, and even you think about your niche, ideas are so many. Designistic was something which was earlier in my university. I did marketing research. I was also interested in finance, but marketing was something that my local area is not good at. For example, there are so many companies, IT companies, non-IT companies, who struggle for sending messages to customers. So I decided to take it as a business problem. Not only Punjab, but companies from outside India too came to me. So the idea is same, like if you face problem in approaching the customer, I am the guy.
Okay, Vishal, talking about your journey at Designistic, what sort of challenges you have faced, and also if you could tell us about how you dealt with those challenges.
Challenges are endless. Even the dog name these days are challenges. Here I would remember a saying that bigger a card, more the weight is carries. Just like a Spider-Man, the responsibilities are bigger. So the more you want to do something unique, more the challenges will come. From a ordinary village guy who didn't know get required respect and acknowledgement, he deserved to an AWS certified. And at my time, it was just an imagination that somebody from village Appra can be AWS certified. Challenges are always there, but when you know your niche and the skills you you want to have and own it, then you must know the client you want to target. So like it should be like if you have skill you would start teaching A B C D E F. No, but you should map the industry. Here I would not say it is a never giving attitude, but I just got a simple idea. The world is small, and if you want to succeed, know the niche of it.
So Vishal, moving on to your future goals, what future plans you have for Designistics?
Future plans, like India is an amazing country. I would love to do something which is more towards giving it back to society. One thing I miss about my childhood is guidance, and for this I am going to create a new startup with my colleagues or say best friends, where we are going to create a platform where you are not afraid if any entrance, any assessment, and you are eligible for all the big careers in the world. That is something that I want to create a new platform. It's not about the big company. It's about to do you which company would be big in the next 10 years. Nobody knows that about that. So that's the biggest challenge. How you would prepare for that? Stay tuned for that. I will be soon coming with such a platform till December first week. That is my birthday week too. Apart from this, I am expanding my own business as franchisee. It would be new type of franchisee, like all the quality work will be from my office, head office, and that will be kind of business development franchisee. And an IT company having its franchisee is also a unique thing these days.
Okay, and all our good wishes to are with you for these
Thank you.
projects of
Thank
yours.
you.
Okay, so put some light on the services which you offer.
So basically, like as you know, I am a marketing and branding guy. Who is more keen towards the use of technology. I am also many done my many certifications. My key forte is leveraging technologies, like not only social media but the website. I suggest or whatever we are doing. My main focus is the digital portfolio, digital marketing, digital branding, digital design. I can take care of your end-to-end digital branding requirement. Like Designistic is where we create a brand from the scratch. It's not about designing the logo or something. It's about designing something related to your vision. It is something I'm pretty sure that is going to be popular in the coming days, as we are crossing good number of clients and too many from employees from freelancers. We have more than 100 freelancers today. One more thing I would like to highlight, there is we encourage more female freelancers because there is where I can return back to the society. More female, self-sustained, more power to the country.
Okay. Okay. It's now there is this one question which I'm always excited to know about, and that is ki, what are your feelings about winning this Indian Achievers Award?
Matlab, well, that was a surprise. I am too young, and my parents said like, एक बार check कर ले तेरा ही नाम है कि नहीं. That gave me a
Okay.
goosebumps. And when we are taking about such achievements, well, I welcome that. One thing that I earn is the only trust of my parents, on which something sometimes I fail to achieve the target, so they encourage me, and sometimes I overachieve the target. They are neutral, and when you achieve such kind of recognition, then your parents are say like you are 1% good. ठीक है यार. But I am good with this.
Okay. Okay. So, Vishal, a lot of emphasis has been given by our government on Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. So,
हाँ
how
जी,
is
हाँ जी.
you and your organization is contributing towards it?
Uh, on Atmanirbhar Abhiyan, it's a kind of bit late, but not
Mm-hmm.
late. I would say we already working on it. Startups are
Mm-hmm.
not looked upon as a very valuable part of society. It's just like oh, मतलब लोग सोचते हैं कि वो startup है, and nobody bothers to help. Like होता है ना कि नया नया बिजनेस है, nobody bothers to help. Like it's just the wish of the and every entrepreneur, whether he or she want to die or survive by his own. So my take on Atmanirbhar is that it's the country who has to decide, like if somebody has a startup, they should support the person sub business some references. If, for example, like everyone will be take everyone will like if the next Amazon will be from India. It's more about country coming up as a self-sustainable will rather than asking PM to do for the country. That's what I think, and I think it's almost there.
Okay, so Vishal, now we would love to know about your social contribution.
Like I already said, I have two NGOs running, like Kapra Blood Seva, and we are donating blood when anyone calls us for a blood or someone call us for eye donation. We also organize eye donation camp and blood camp, and I am also associated with some also NGOs like Goons. So
Okay, okay. So, Vishal, before concluding our session, what piece of advice or suggestion or message you would like to give to our today's generation, who want to get into this entrepreneurship one day?
my message to the budding entrepreneurs are like there are two things.
Mhm.
I will not repeat the big guys, but I will share my own experience. Like, first is I never hesitate asking questions. And second is I always followed up the questions, not answer. So I hope that will help. Here I want to remind Steve Jobs' line, stay hungry, stay bullish. And now I am using my own version like always hungry for new knowledge, new things, more wisdom. And foolish like when somebody says a young one like you cannot do such things. So I think this is what entrepreneur is. Forget about all the management lessons that work only 1 or 2 minute motivations. That's it. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you.
Amazing, Vishal. Amazing this is. So thank you so much for being here with us today and sharing such lovely experience and
Thank you.
advice of yours too. And I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors and may you continue to
Thank you
rise
so
and shine.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.